Hello everyone, this is Gamer, and welcome to this video. This video I'm about to do, wow, it's been a long time since I record myself with a webcam. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, usually I don't show myself that much, because I'm usually self-conscious about how I look. Yeah, I know, weird. Anyway, this video is going to be a tier list. It's my first time doing a tier list for this video, so this is going to be a little bit sloppy and a little but I'll try to work it out, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this tier list is going to be this show. I binge watched this in like 2 to 3 hours. It's called Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and it's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be terrible, but it's not bad. I really like it, and I thought it was okay. It was actually pretty good, despite the main cast having a lot of plot armor, that's for sure. So anyway, I won't talk much now. I'll just gonna get through this tier list. It's not gonna be a long video, I promise, because this is my first time doing this, and sorry, I can't speak. I'm not good at talking a lot, and I'm not good with details, but I'll do the best I can here. Alright, so for this tier list, I have a notebook with me, because I forget names easily, because I'm bad with names. Really bad. Alright, so let's start this tier list. Okay. I should add some music on this video. Hopefully I can edit in some music or something, just so it won't sound boring to y'all. um, all right. So, what character should I go for? Go first? I can't speak English. Go first. Okay, let's just go for it. All right, let's go for this one, Mr. DNA. Uh, Mr. DNA only had like I think a couple of voice lines on that game. I mean, on the game. What's wrong with me? On this Netflix TV series. And it was an interesting voice, but they didn't have a lot of screen time. They only had like 1 to 2 minutes of screen time. So for this one, I'm gonna have to put D. Yeah, a D is fine for this one, because it's not the worst character, but it wasn't a great character, you know. So yeah, that's one. I have my notepad right here. I have the names of the characters because I'm bad with memorizing names. Alright, so for this one, let's cross out Mr. DNA because we're done with him already. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. Let's do okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. God, this is why I don't do webcams videos. I'm awkward as hell. Let's do Brandon Bowman. This is the first, I think the first supporting character I've seen in this TV series, and I'll give him a D. Very good. Brandon Bowman, the brother of the main protagonist of this series, which is Darius Bowman, but I'm not going to get to him until like later on because I have a lot to speak on these main casts. Because these main casts, these kids, they're really good characters. I like them. Alright, so for this one, I have to put a D because, again, not a lot of screen time, but not a bad character. If he had like 5 to 10 more minutes of screen time, I would have put him in C instead of D. But, again, not a lot of screen time, but I kind of like this character. He was very nice to his brother, despite all the things. Yeah, his brother seemed to be addicted to that Jurassic VR game. Most gamers are. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Again, sorry if I don't sound professional. This is my first time doing a tier list, so I don't know much to say, but I'll try to speak as much as I can about these characters. Alright, so let me cross Brandon off the list. Alright, our next one is Frederick Bowman. Oh man, Frederick Bowman is a supporting character, but he was mentioned a lot and seen a lot too. And he is a good father to Darius Bowman, so I'm gonna give. I mean, he was a good father for Darius. All right, so for this character, Frederick, I'm going to give him a B. Yeah, he was a really good father figure for this main protagonist, Darius. He wanted to go with Darius to this Jurassic theme park, but unfortunately, oh, if you haven't seen the show, don't watch this video, but I'm gonna say some spoilers on here. So here we go, spoilers. The main protagonist, Darius, his father, which is Frederick Bowman, he passed away from cancer, and that was a very sad moment because Darius really wanted to go to the Jurassic theme park with his father and have a good time with him, but unfortunately he didn't live long enough to make it there. So that's really sad and all. But other than that, great supporting character, and he was a great father figure for Darius Bowman. All right, so moving on to the next one. Let's go to all right, Dr. Meriwether. Okay, I will give this one uh D, because again, not a lot of screen time, but interesting character. Even though it wasn't a real character, it was an NCP off of the Jurassic video game. So yeah, but he was just there for a little bit of screen time. Very interesting, but again, not a lot of screen time. Just for that very moment in the beginning. That was it. And that's all I can say about him. So yeah, moving on to the next one. All right, the next character I'm going to select is male park worker, and he is. I'm putting a lot in the D's today. All right, he's also a D too, because like again, he only had a little bit of screen time, but he interacted with two other characters, which was Roxy and Dave, which I'll get to later on. Roxy and Dave are really good supporting characters. Like they have more screen time than Darius's father, which again, unfortunate, but I guess for plot reasons, not backstory reasons, that they were mostly there most of the time. But yeah, anyway, this male park worker was only there for a little bit screen time. Said what he had to say, did his job, and that was it. You know, just a guy doing his work, everyday work. So yeah, that's all I can say about him. So moving on. All right, on to the next one. Next character I'm going to choose or rank is Eddie. Ooh, oh man, Eddie, aka the birthday man. Spoilers, but I'm going to say this: he suffered a similar fate as William Shakespeare. That's all I'm going to say without actual spoiling it. Okay, so what would I rank this character? S tier? No, I'm kidding. No, he was garbage. He was trash. F. Here's my reason why I gave Eddie an F. He would have been in the D tier list if he wasn't so selfish of himself. Because in the moment he was hiding, which is fine, understandable. You're scared, you're panicking. There's loose, dangerous dinosaurs on loose. But what made him put me on the F list was the fact that when the kids told him that they had a car, he ditched the kids and tried to get out with the car by himself. But you know what? He suffered a bad fate with the dinosaur, and that's all I'm going to say without spoiling. You need to watch it to see what happens to this birthday man. But yeah, that's the reason why I put him F, because he literally ditched those kids to save his own self. He was very selfish. F. Trash. Eddie, you're trash. Even on your birthday, you're trash. Alright. Next character. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, this is getting tough. And you know what? Let's just go over here. Alright. Tiff. AKA Tiffany, AKA Crazy Hunter Lady. You will go into the C area, because you have your moments, whether it was bad and good, but holy cow, she is a really good antagonist. Honestly, she was really good antagonist. She was crazy. She was hunting after those kids. you'll know what I mean. This is spoilers for season 1 and season 2 because there's only 2 seasons of this show right now. But she was hunting, not just her, but her husband too, Mitch. They were hunting those kids. They were pissed that they messed with their plans because they were actually. Oh, well, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, just don't watch this video. But if you've seen this, they were actually game hunters. They hunt animals. That's why they traveled to different countries to hunt animals and kill them and use their heads as trophies. And they went to a lot of different countries like Kenya and all that stuff. But they lied to the kids saying they were just tourist guides or tourist people trying to visit exotic areas. So they lied about that. But oh man, Tiff. Out of all the antagonists, she actually lasts the longest so far. Actually, yes. Out of all the antagonists so far, she lasts the longest. But man, she was crazy. That's all I can say about her. See? Alright. Next character is Mitch. Mitch. I'm gonna put you with your wife. You're a C2. Mitch, you. Oh, actually, let's switch it up. Let's switch this up. Make this a little interesting. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, so far that's good. All right, Mitch. Mitch, you were interesting as well. You were the male antagonist of this series, and what I liked about you is you were innocent at first, and then you had evil intents in the end. And yeah, you suffered through it. I'm not going to spoil anything. All I'm going to say is he suffered through it for sure. He was actually, I like this interaction between him and Darius because him and Darius had a similar interest in dinosaurs. Well, similar talking facts about dinosaurs, but Darius wants to save and preserve them while Mitch wants to hunt them down and kill them. So yeah, that's all I can say about this character. So moving on to the next one. Next one is uh, let's go for Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu, I don't want to put him in F because he's a really well-known Jurassic Park character, but I don't want to put him in S tier because he didn't do much on this series. Now, if we're talking about like the other Jurassic Park films, like the first one or the second one or the third one, then heck yeah, I would put him like an A or S. But for this one, I gotta give him. Oh man, I don't want to put him in C. That's humiliating. Hold up, I can't do that. I can't do Doctor Wu now. Let me move on. Okay, let's skip. I'll do Doctor Wu last because that one's tough to figure out. All right, so the next one is Baby Bumpy. Baby Bumpy. Oh, a great, great. Uh, oh my goodness, what's the name of this? What's the name of this dinosaur? I forgot. I'm not good with dinosaurs. I only know the T-Rex and the pterodactyls and the brachiosaurs, but not this one. I forgot what this one's called. Hold on. Give me one moment. I gotta look it up on my phone. See, I'm not professional with these tier lists. See, I told you it's not gonna be a good video. All right, Jurassic Park. All right, not Park. Jurassic World. I'm sorry. Camp. Come on. There we go. Bumpy. Yay. Oh God, how do I say this name? Bumpy is a baby ankylosaurus. What? Oh my God, ankylosaurus? Ankylosaurus? How do you say that? Hold up, I need Google to tell me how to say this. Hold on. Give me one moment, guys. One moment. Move out the way, pop up. Oh. Oh, thank you, Google. Hold on. Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus is a genus of armored dinosaur.
I need to hear that one more time. Hold on. Ankylosaurus.
According to Wikipedia, Ankylosaurus is a genus of armored dinosaur.
Ankylosaurus. All right. So Baby Bumpy is this baby version of Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. And it showed this. Was it a female or male? I think it was a. Hold on. I think they said a she, right? Hold on. Come on. Oh dear. Come on. Oh, it's a she. Okay, so it's female. A female Ankylosaurus. Alright, so easy answer. A. Definitely A. Because this dinosaur has helped out a lot, especially with Ben when Ben took care of her the most and he loved her the most. Bumpy did her thing. She helped him out a lot, especially when he super spoilers, when he was lost and by himself in this Jurassic theme park. So he had to learn how to survive by himself, and Bumpy helped her. She helped him learn how to survive, well, by eating berries, drinking water, and sleeping in his own shelter that he made. And she helped out a lot. So yeah, she definitely belongs in the A list. I put her in the A because great character. She's great. Now, grown up Bumpy. Grown up Bumpy. All right, grown up Bumpy. She is going to S list. She helped out with the whole main cast a lot when it comes to breaking down stuff, breaking down doors. That's all I'm going to say about her. That grown up Bumpy is fantastic. Awesome. All right, so that's all I'm going to say about her. You got to watch the show to see how great grown up Bumpy is. All right, so on the next one, we do Hap. Oh, Hap, man. Oh, where'd I put you? Oh, I'm conflicted. He had short time, but he did a whole lot, and his character development happened real quickly, and it was good. It was really good. Oh, I gotta put you on. Man, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Yeah, A. That's the best I can do. Oh man, I know someone's gonna be screaming at my screen, or someone's screaming at my video right now. I'm gonna get canceled for this. Hap, man. Oh, here's the reason I put you on A. You would have been on S if you were still alive, but you didn't last long. You had very short screen time. But man, you were a great character and you had a great development even till the end. You were great. Wow. You went from untrustworthy to trustworthy in the end. It was crazy. Even though you sacrificed yourself, you were a great supporting character. Great, great, great. And with a great no, well, no, not redemption arc. Great character development. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so moving on to the next. So so only side character I have left is Dr. Wu, Dave, and Roxy. Oh, wait, why did I cross off Dave? I'm stupid. Let's just get Dave out the way. Dave, you are. Hmm. Dave, I'm going to have to put you. Man, I have to put you on C because you were helpful, but you didn't do a lot compared to Roxy, which I'm gonna rank next after Dave. Dave, you helped. You were nice to the camp counselors and you did your own thing, but you didn't. I mean, you did help, but you didn't help out like a lot, like like really help. Like you know what I mean? And that's all I can say about that. So moving on to the next one, which is Roxy. Roxy, you are, in my opinion, you're going to be. Can I? Yeah, B. You're a B. Roxy, you are B because you were great. You helped out, and you kept on persevering until you got to the ferry. You wanted to rescue these kids despite how bad they acted or how good they acted. You cared for them like a mother. Roxy, you were motherly to these kids, even though you can't stand Kenji's moments. Yeah, but Roxy, you deserve to be on the B area for sure, in my opinion. In my honest opinion. All right, on to the next one. I'm gonna have a hard time with Doctor Wu, so I'm gonna put him last. I'll figure out what to do with him last. All right, so next character I'm gonna do is where is she? Sammy. Oh, Sammy, Sammy, voiced by Rainy Rodriguez. How you say? Is that say your name? Rainy Rodriguez? AKA Fiesta Salsa. You know. All right, AKA Skinny Legend. She hates that, but it's been memed all over the internet. I'm sorry. I hope she doesn't see this. She's probably gonna cancel me. Anyway, Rainy Rodriguez. I'm kidding. Sammy Gutierrez. I can't roll my R, so sorry. So, oh man, what did I put you? You're a good character, but you helped a lot too. But I don't think, I don't think you should be in the S rank. I don't think you should be. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, I'm still gonna get canceled for this video. I know I will. Um, damn. This is hard. It's hard when I get to the main cast because they're so good. I just don't know where to put them. They're the main cast is either S, A, or B for sure. They're not lower than this. No, A, A. I can't do it. A. Sammy is a really interesting character. She's very social, very talkative, social butterfly. And the reason she does that is because she has to do something that she didn't want to do, but her and her family had no choice. She had to, spoilers again, she had to spy on this theme park on behalf of this other company named Manticore, something. I think that was what called Manticore, something like that. So she was trying to steal samples. Kind of reminds me of that big, huge guy with the glasses in the first Jurassic Park movie. It reminds me of him. But I don't know what corporation he was going for. I mean, he worked for. I need to watch that movie again so I can know. Um, yeah, Sammy had to do what she had to do. The main cast disliked her heavily for that, but as this venture went on, she was being liked more for her help, and she literally put herself in danger in order to help them. Well, they all did, but mostly her, to prove her worth, and they got even more friendly with her, and they trust her more at the end, and became better friends. So yeah, Sammy, you definitely belong on that A list for sure, in my opinion. All right, on to the next character, which is all right. Oh, Kenji. Oh, Kenji. You're a great character, man, but I'm gonna have to put you on B, man. I'm sorry. I know people are gonna be like, "What? He's B? He should be A or S." I know, but this is my opinion. He's a great character. He did develop, but not as much as Sammy or any of these characters I'm about to rank in the moment. He helped, he developed, but he has his moments, like his rich moments, his lazy moments, and moments you don't want to do nothing. That type of thing. But besides that, he was great and very helpful to others. Yeah, but that's the best I could do for him. B. I'm sorry. All right, cross him off on the list. All right, on to the next one. Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn. Where do I put you? Brooklyn's good. She had development too. She is the hold on before I say this. Farm girl. Sammy was the farm girl. She lived on the farm and know how to raise cattle and herd cattle and all that stuff. Kenji is the rich kid who's lazy, but his development is he started helping out others and not get lazy anymore. All right, so I'm not Ashlyn. Ashlyn, what's wrong with me? Brooklyn, the famous YouTube or video vlogger. Yeah, I forgot the catchphrase they used a lot on the show. Oh man, I forgot. What she called her subscribers? The Brooklynens, Brooklynens, something like that. All right. She can be. Oh, she has some moments, and there was a moment where she kind of pissed off Darius with the father insult, and that was bad. But that made her realize her mistake, and she got better from that. I like that from her. She matured from that. She grew from her mistake, and she learned how to get over it. And she apologized. I think she apologized to Darius at one point. I think about it. So yeah, she can go onto the A. Yeah, I think she's A for sure because she went through all of that, and she had her moments, but she grew from that and did pretty good. Now, is she better than Sammy's character development? Oh no. In my opinion, Sammy's got better development. Sammy went through a lot. She got distrust, and then she had to earn the trust, and she got it. So she had to work through that. So yeah, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So on to the next character, which is Yasmina. Yasmina Fadula, aka Yas. Oh yes for yes. Yas, you know what I'm going to put you at? I'm going to put you on S tier. Yas. Sorry about that. My microphone cut off for some odd reason. I don't know why my headset does that. Anyway, Yas, you're going on S tier because you have to be my most favorite female character on this show so far. You're my most favorite. She's determined. She perseveres. She keeps going no matter how badly injured she is. She just keeps going. She wants to survive. She doesn't like being lazy, and she likes doing her own thing. And well, at first, she got really shy and didn't want to talk a lot. And then she started opening up more further on into the season or seasons. And I like that she's developed. She went from shut closed to open up, and she got help from Sammy to open up her shyness and her less talkative self, and she talked more. And Yaz is smart. She is smart. She's a smart woman, smart teenage girl, very smart. But the reason I put her on S as no matter how injured or how well-being she was, she kept on going. She was determined to help others, and she wanted to survive, and that's what I love about her. And that's why she's one of my favorite female characters so far in this Jurassic Park, no, Jurassic World Camp, how do you say the name? Cretaceous series. For now, she's great. She's fantastic, and that's all I'm gonna say for her. All right, on to the next one. All right, let's do this. Darius. Darius Bowman, the main antagonist. What's wrong with me? The main protagonist of this series. Oh, Darius, you're pretty good. You're really good and you're really smart. That's what I like about you. You're very smart. You know your dinosaur facts. That's great. I'm going to put you on A. I I would put you on S tier if you were not so oblivious that one episode because it was really obvious that Tiff and Mitch were shady as heck and very suspicious, but unfortunately Darius was oblivious to all that and he didn't realize that till the end, which is, main antagonist stuff. Sorry, that's a side effect of being a main protagonist. You're very oblivious to a lot of things. It happens. I can't blame Darius for that. It's not his fault. Main antagonist suffers that symptom. So yeah, Darius, very good character. He developed a lot. Yeah, he took a lot of responsibilities for some of the faults he went through, especially with that one scary moment with him and Ben. Yeah, he took responsibility and he felt like it was his fault, even though his friends were like, "No, it's not your fault. You did what you had to do to survive. You tried your best. You didn't do anything horrible, that type of thing." But he kept on holding it in for himself. But then he slowly let that go near the end, I believe. I think when his friends helped him out more. Yeah, I think so. In my opinion, it's probably gonna be much. Hopefully, more of that develops more around the third season of this TV series. I hope so. Yeah. All right, so that character's done. All right, we're almost done. All we have left is Doctor Wu and Ben Pincus, or AKA Bon Fitzgerald Pincus. I think that was his middle name. Yeah, he said. Yeah, I can't remember one of the cutscenes. He said, "My name is Ben Fitzgerald Pincus," and he just screams. All right, so let's do Doctor Wu. Doctor Wu, man. You know what? I'll put you at B because you are known a lot in the Jurassic Park series for sure. I'm sorry if my eyeballs keep on looking that way or this way. It's because sometimes I have a lazy eye and not eyeballs. What's wrong with me? I have a lazy eye sometimes, and yeah, it does that sometimes. So I'll try my best to look at the camera. I'll try. Um, yeah, Doctor Wu, you're a prominent character in the Jurassic Park series. That's why I put you at B. But you're not S tier for me on this TV series because you're only shown on season one, and that was it. You were shown on season one, and then when the dinosaurs broke out, you dipped like you always do. You dip, you escape. All right, on to our final character, the last main cast character to choose. I mean, to rank. Ben Pincus, aka Ben Fitzgerald Pincus. Man, this kid reminds me of me. Afraid of germs, always shy, nervous, always scared of everything. He reminds me of me a little bit because I sometimes get paranoid and scared of most things, but not all the time, just some things. Oh man, dude, what am I gonna say about you? I'm annoyed by how easily scared you are. So for that, I'm going to put you on F. I'm going to have to put you at F. But god damn it, you're good. You're going to S. You're going to S, man. Put you next to your pal, Bumpy. Oh, Ben. Ben. Ben, Ben, man, that he had a great. No, 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 no. Great's an understatement. He had a fantastic character development. He started out as shy, germophobic, scared of everything, shown as a weakling. And then when that moment happened between him and Darius, he changed. He did cry. I don't blame him. He was alone with Bumpy for a long time. He had no human interaction with anyone for a long time. And then he learned. He changed. He survived. He learned to survive. He fought against a freaking T. Well, I don't know if it's a T Rex. It was. I forgot the species name of one of the carnivores. Carnivores? What's wrong with me? Carnivores. But man, he went all out. He fought against it with Bumpy on his side. Oh, he changed. He went from scared to badass on that one episode. It was amazing. I love how he developed from scared to strong in a heartbeat. 0 to 100 real quick. Ben, you are fantastic, man. Bloody fantastic, man. You are great. And that's why I'm putting you on the dang S list. If I can add another chart to this, you would be the only character so far. If I had an S plus thing, which I should have done, but oh well, it's okay. You would have been on S plus, man. You would have been on S plus. Man, you are great. You're my. I like Darius and all, but Ben, you're my favorite male, 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 male main cast character for this TV series so far. Man, whoever's doing the writing for your character, they did awesome. I love your development so far. I hope it grows even better on the third season if they make a third season of this. And there you go. That is my S tier, not S tier. What's wrong with me? My tier list for Jurassic World Camp, uh, Cretaceous series for all these characters so far. There was two other characters. One was an announcer, and there was two announcers, but I couldn't find a picture of them, and I didn't want to put a freaking picture of a microphone, a headphone. Sorry, I burped a little. A headphone, loudspeaker, whatever you call it, loudspeakers on here because it'll be confusing, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, this is my tier list of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous characters. Yeah, that is it, and this is my whole tier list. I'm gonna double check and make sure everything looks right. Grown up, Bumpy, yes. Ben, yes. Yas, right? Yeah, Yasmina or Yas. Yes. Baby, Bumpy, yes. Darius, yes. Sammy, yes. Brooklyn, yes. Hap, yes. Roxy, yes. Franklin, no, Frederick. I'm sorry, Frederick Bowman, yes. Kenji, yes. Dr. Wu, yes. Mitch, yes. Tiffany, yes. Dave, yes. Brandon, yeah. Brandon Bowman, yes. Male park worker, Dr. Merriweather, Mr. DNA or Dr. DNA, no, Mr. DNA, and yes, Eddie, the birthday guy. Yes, you are the only one that's gonna be an F. Trash, because you left those kids behind for your own self. You're selfish. Trash. Died on your birthday too. You deserve it. Alright, that was it. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I hope you like this. This is my first time doing a tier list. I hope I can make more in the future. I hope I can do more. I want to do more of this because I have many ideas for tier lists I want to do for this. These look really fun, in my personal opinion, and I like this. Alright, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.